So I've been trying to find somewhere to stay for tonight because I can't keep this car. I got to get it repoed. And there's this place that has emergency shelter. At least that's what they advertise on the internet. So I contacted them and they said, no, we only do long-term housing. We don't do anything else. So I'm like, that's weird. Like they would advertise emergency shelter if they only provide long-term. Those are two different things. So anyways, I was recommended to contact a different place. It's called The Door or something like that. So I contact them and I'm like, hi, I'd spoken to the kitchen in Springfield because I was interested in emergency shelter. Is there anything that you guys can do to help me with that? And she's like, what? And I'm like, I contacted the kitchen in Springfield, Missouri to see if they could assist me in getting emergency shelter, and they said they don't provide that. They only provide long-term housing. She goes, what are you? No, that's not a thing. Emergency shelter? It's just shelter. No, we don't have emergency shelter. I'm like, oh, okay. And she goes, have you talked to the doors? Which, like, keep in mind, I called the door. This is the person I'm talking to, is like with the door or whatever. She goes, have you talked to the door? And I'm like, oh, I thought this was the door. She goes, no, I'll transfer you over to there. And she hurries up and transfers me before I can even, like, ask any questions or say anything. Like, so it transfers me over. It goes to some voicemail box that's like, sorry, we're unable to get your call right now. Blah, 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 blah. Leave a voicemail. So I just hung up. Because, like, what's the point? I need shelter tonight. Like, I don't know what's up with this whole system. But apparently, if you're like me and you're a genuinely good person and you're trying to actually work and do the right thing, you're gonna get punished for it. But if you're just on the corner shooting up drugs, people love you. And if you say anything about it, I'll tell you this, if you say anything about it, they will shit down your fucking throat on Reddit. Because for some reason, they're just hateful people. Just a hateful little city. I need to get out though. I'm sorry I came here in the first place. I regret this decision. I thought it would be okay for a little while, but these people are inhumane. Straight up inhumane. There's no ounce of any consideration for human life. There's no empathy there. It's disgusting. And the streets are trash. There's just trash literally everywhere, and then potholes when you try to drive. Like, oh, why is that? Oh, because no one can pay taxes, because everyone's on welfare, because everyone gets rewarded for doing drugs, and nobody wants to work, because if you're working class, they will shit on you.